Hey guys, welcome back to Legends of Podcasting. I'm Stuart.
I'm Ross.
And who the fuck are you?
I am the White Mace Windu, aka the man who hasn't shaved in 2 years and COVID made him forget to put the right blade clipper on his fucking razor. So, a whole lot's come off.
We thought our call had been hijacks.
Yeah. Reminds me of a younger brother.
Yeah, it'll grow back eventually. That's just
You look good, man. You look good.
look about 12.
Cosplay
What are you talking
you can
about?
do now. Exactly. Oh wait. Right. So we are on. What are we watching? Oh yeah, Mandalorian.
What are we
Episode 6,
watching?
season 2. No idea. So I mean, guys, let's not beat around the bush. Last week's episode. I mean, I don't know how many other reaction channels I watched this week just watching that episode.
Yeah,
Bloody awesome. Absolutely
it was
amazing.
fantastic.
And
It's just opened up the whole show, hasn't it?
Yeah.
yeah.
So,
And I mean, I know we were joking about last week about saying like, oh, she should get her own show. But there's probably clickbait and stuff. But there's definitely some stuff around her getting her own show along with a few other characters, which everyone is more than up for. Obviously, which sounds amazing. And then I mean, lightsabers in the Mandalorian universe now. I mean, linking it into Clone Wars and Rebels.
There's all kinds of stuff. I mean, I've seen so many articles this week about, this thing meant this from this part of the expanded universe, and this was from Rebels, and this was linking back to New Hope, and it's like, so yeah, they're tying it in massively to all the previous stuff that's come before. Yeah,
Exactly. And just all the fan theories about like who's the Jedi that. Well, first of all, we got Baby Yoda's name is now Grogu. I've been saying that all week. That's grown on me now. That's I'm enjoying that. But yeah, apparently another Jedi is going to come and find him when they get to this stone. And it's this massive fan theory now that Samuel Jackson's coming back.
I've heard that.
Oh my god! Imagine
I've
that.
heard a theory about everybody coming back.
Yeah, true. Yeah. Every single Jedi you can think of is coming back. So I mean,
well, the most interesting one for me, I don't know if you guys played what's the Star Wars game that was out recently?
Fallen
Order. And they're saying they might even try and bring Cal Kestis because the guy that they based the likeness off of is an actual actor, Dominic from
from Gotham.
From Gotham.
Yeah. So you've got the actor there. You could just pull him straight across.
I heard the guy who voiced Ezra looks really like him as well. So I mean, there's all that kind of stuff. Yeah, I mean, Cal would be.
I mean, for me personally, though, I would like either it to be Luke or Anakin as a Force ghost.
Ooh, no, that's something I thought about.
Cool.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Because and also Yoda as a Force ghost. But the reason why I want it to be either Luke or Anakin, because I would love for say if it's Luke, him to then meet Ahsoka and finally tell her that her master turned back to the good side right at the end, or Anakin himself telling her. And I think that'd be a great
do you think Hayden Christensen,
full circle thing.
You could bring Hayden Christensen on set fairly easily.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly, because when he saved him at the end of Jedi, it was him who they redid the Force Ghost, didn't they?
Yeah.
Where he was young, where he was last a Jedi. I'm like, do that. That'd be fantastic.
I mean, there's rumours of him being like somehow appearing in the Obi-Wan Kenobi show, wasn't there? So, I mean, maybe if Obi-Wan starts something like having flashbacks of previous missions and stuff, which would be awesome. See, it would make total sense for that show. So, otherwise, the show's gonna be pretty.
Or even if they're
boring.
going to make this Ahsoka show, you could have her talking to him, so it's like mentor and master again. That'd be amazing.
Yeah, and I just love. I remember obviously one of the reactions I watched was like Jeremy Johns, and he was talking about how he loved Luke and Ahsoka just to sit down and talk. You know, imagine Ahsoka telling Luke about his dad and about how much he doesn't actually know anything about him other than he was Darth Vader. Like Obi-Wan said, he was a great Jedi. Imagine Ahsoka could tell him about all the missions they went on, all the stuff he used to do, all the times he saved the universe. I mean, I think Luke actually really needs that because he kind of doesn't get it any closure at all from his pet. And
I think she also needs it as well, knowing that he eventually turned back.
Yes.
As well, I think they'd both need it. It'd be really good to see.
I mean, I could watch a whole episode just then to talk it. It'd be absolutely.
But I feel like the person that will come to him is probably going to be the same person that saved him on Coruscant.
Yeah, which is what
somebody saved him.
Where that Mace Windu theory comes in, right? Because that was apparently he's the one who went and saved him.
Because you'd have thought if he was defeated by the Emperor, thrown out that window, he would probably go back to the temple for some sort of help or tell them that, I found out who Sidious is, and that's when he comes back and everybody's already dead. But he gets there, or maybe it's Anakin himself, because when he goes to kill the younglings, you see the lightsaber come out, but you don't actually see it because obviously it's still a kid-friendly movie. Maybe he didn't kill any of them, and he did save them. You don't know.
Yeah, very true.
Or it could be Yoda himself. It could be his own son that he saved.
Well, yeah. Yeah, I
Well,
mean,
that raises all kinds of questions about what Yoda's been up to. So
he's abandoning his son. Yeah, I mean, so many questions. But I mean, it's exciting, right? It gets us Star Wars, loads of Star Wars fans talking about all these great opportunities that, I mean, before this season even started, you never thought that it was even a possibility that any of this stuff would happen. And it's really exciting to talk about. And I mean, I'm kind of like thinking now there's 3 episodes left. They've got so much plot to try and fill up. I'm like, which ones are they going to leave for season 3? Which ones are they going to try and finish off?
Yeah, we haven't seen Boba Fett since the first episode.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, and I'm just like, can they beat the last episode? But every time I say that, they excel it. So I'm like last episode I was like, no, it's going to be definitely the best episode ever. And now this week I'm like, is it going to be let down? They're going to exceed it again. I'm like, got this feeling that they're going to do something that's going to be like, well, that everyone who know.
I saw it's less Jedi rated, but it's because you've got Tamara Morrison on set and you've had him as Boba Fett, obviously. But don't forget, the clone template's based off of him. So
exactly. It could be any character.
Well, someone pointed out in the comments last week, it would get Captain Rex back from Clone Wars.
Yeah, Rex would be amazing.
Did Cody die? Or
Cody died, I think.
Okay. He died in
Sith.
Sith, yeah, Revenge of the Sith.
Obi-Wan killed him. Rex survived.
But there was 3 in Rebels, wasn't there? There was 3 of them in that walker.
Yeah, there was Captain Rex, Commander Wolf, and the clone commando Gregor. I think
do all 3 of them or something. That'd be amazing.
Why not?
Well, should we find out?
Yeah, hell yes.
Absolutely find out. Yeah, I'm so excited. But guys, don't forget, if you want to see the full reaction to this episode as well as the rest of this season, as well as every show we react to, head over to our Patreon, come and sign up, and you'll see the full reactions there. Oh no! Are we getting? We just literally said it, and now we're getting a Boba Fett.
Yeah, that looks like Typhon.
Yep.
Still got.
I think that might have the tracking beacon in it. That's why he's removing it.
Grogu.
Grogu. I love how he likes the direction as well.
You're very special, kid.
Literally the cutest puppet in the
We're
entire
gonna find
world.
that place you belong.
Here's the seeing stone.
Looks like we're gonna have to travel the last stretch with the windows down.
He loves it, doesn't he? A little jetpack for himself.
Well, he needs his own Beskar armor, surely.
Yeah, that'd be amazing.
Imagine little Grogu armor, that would be me. Little ears popping out the side.
And a pistol as well.
I thought he was in a temple. It just looks like a separate rock.
I guess this is it.
Well, it's extremely old, so maybe it was a temple.
Does this look Jedi to you? I guess you sit right here. Okay, here we go.
I think they're doing this straight away and not like another Cedros quest somewhere else.
Are you seeing anything?
He's no idea what's going on. Want it? Eat it.
Is this Gideon?
Oh, hello.
Oh, fucking
Slave
hell.
One.
What the fuck? He's still got it.
Does he know what that is?
I want my armor back, motherfucker.
Yeah.
He's gonna do it. What's he gonna do?
I don't believe he's still got the ship. I guess that makes sense, right? Because it was just on Tatooine somewhere.
Time's up, kid. We gotta get out of here.
Oh, shit!
Shit! Or not?
It's working!
Oh!
Fuck.
Oh my god!
You ain't going
I
nowhere.
think you're gonna be okay, man. You can just leave. You can just go and find out what that ship's in. He's gonna be safe. I'll be writing.
Really ramping up.
Yeah,
Do you think they're going to solve the argument of whether or not Boba Fett is a Mandalorian on this episode?
maybe. Do you think we're gonna get a Jedi coming by the end of the episode? No, you gonna ask any questions?
I've been tracking you, Mandalorian.
Sweet.
Oh, so cool.
Are you Jedi? Or are you after the child?
I'm after my armor, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Is he gonna recognise he's a clone?
I'm here for the armor.
If you want my armor, you'll have to peel it off my dead body.
Not that armor.
That's to stop me from dropping you right where you stand.
Because I have a sharpshooter up on that ridge.
That's got to be Melinda May.
Yeah.
By the time
Yeah,
my
yeah.
body hits the ground. I didn't mean she was going to shoot you.
Oh, the kid.
My friends
Oh.
locked up.
And if you remember, I don't miss.
Yeah, is it?
Oh.
Just give him the.
It was her that rescued. Was him?
Give
Yes.
him the fucking armor.
That gun away from the kid.
Let's all put down our weapons. Have a chat.
You haven't got any
No need for
weapons.
bloodshed.
Tell her to drop the gun.
Just give him the fucking armor, man. Jesus. Is it worth that much?
Well, that's what I mean. This is going to be. Are you a Mandalorian or not?
Boba Fett.
Oh my god.
More machine than man.
That's pretty cool. I like
I
that.
want my armor back. They were offering a fair deal under the circumstances.
Now is this Gideon?
No, it's Gideon. Yeah.
At least he's got some backup.
Yeah.
Oh, put the Fett armor on and 2 Mandalorians
Yeah.
going after Gideon. It's going to be so.
Mate, put
And
your
a fucking
jetpack
sniper as
on,
well.
What are you doing?
Time to go, kid.
I love the way he still calls him kid, not Grogu.
Ain't getting in there anytime soon.
Go anywhere. But if he can't push through, no one's going to be able to shoot for it.
Yeah, but bullets are more powerful than someone pushing.
Yeah, but still, like.
Yeah, he's looking at the dark soul. Yeah, the dark troopers.
Dark troopers.
Oh no, they're not. They're just.
Oh no,
normal
the
stormtroopers.
regular cannon fodder.
Yeah.
It's just. Yeah.
Where they are.
So this is episode 14 of Sucks to be a Stormtrooper. It's got a shot in the face.
You know. What the fuck is that thing? That's just a big club, isn't it?
That's a sci-fi crowbar. That is.
Jesus! Oh, just smashed through.
Shattered it. Jesus Christ.
Oh!
Bloody hell.
That's an awesome
That
weapon.
is an awesome weapon.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Caved it in. Wow.
Minigun getting loaded up there, is it? Is that the same gun that like Mando picked up in the season finale?
Yeah. Yeah. Run to the side! It's just.
Oh, he's
Well,
gonna
get off the
try
turret,
and
man!
shoot
Jesus Christ!
I shoot through the middle of it. Oh, that looks like a nasty weapon. He wasn't this badass.
I'm gonna- Go get my armor back now.
Yeah.
Because if he gets it without making a deal, does that mean he can still go for the kid and sell it? One shot as well.
Someone's been,
He's still the fucking
someone's been playing
cowboy.
Call of Duty. Yeah.
Another one.
Oh, reinforcements. I think these are your Dark Troopers.
Yeah, makes sense, right?
Just stay there.
Don't
I'll be back soon.
think he's going anywhere.
This Jedi Skype takes a while to connect.
Oh, he's finished.
Oh, now it's done. It's a good time.
Woo!
Sleepy time.
Yeah.
It's over. I think it's Daft Block.
We don't want you. We want the child.
Oh, here we go.
Okay, let's move in.
These are actually
The way he's like covering her as well.
Yeah.
It's all good.
Wait for it. Jango's Boba's going to come sailing in a minute.
Yeah.
There he is.
Yeah, jetpack.
Yes.
Now that fits him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's amazing.
Like, I spent 30 years inside a worm.
Like, you never actually see him do anything in
Yeah.
Empire Strikes Back, do you?
Yeah.
He just gives his jetpack to smash the goes.
Oh,
into-
knee rockets.
Knee rocket? Oh, knee rockets? We're getting the fuck out of here. I love that. Wait, he's got rockets in his knees? Shit, we can better fucking move. Leave him behind, leave him behind.
Yeah, you better run, boys.
God, I love his theme tune.
Mistletoe.
Oh, there we go.
How does he keep reloading that?
And takes the other one out.
Yeah. Nice.
Just
Nice shot. I was aiming for the other one.
Oh, you son
oh
of a
my
bitch!
god! Not the crest. Oh,
Do you know what the good thing is? He's going to have to travel with them two on Slave 1 instead.
oh good point. Good
Well, let's
point.
hope Slave 1 doesn't get fucking blown up.
Have the Dark Trooper has been engaged.
Oh,
Ew.
Momentarily.
Oh, they can
They got
fly!
rocket boots.
Oh, it's gonna be an aerial fight. Get your fucking jetpack, boy! Oh, they look awesome.
Oh, they look evil as
That's
fuck.
kind of hot to it. Iron Man style. Oh shit. Get up there. Oh shit, what's going on? Snap tab, what's going on?
Do the force field thing again. No!
Oh, shit!
Oh,
Oh, we know where the rest of the season's going now.
Shoot him down.
Got the baby. Don't let them get away.
I never thought we'd see Slave 1 again.
No, it's amazing.
No.
isn't it? Gone. Oh, the wave crest.
Razor Crest.
Razor crest.
Razor
Sorry. Razor- Oh, the little silver ball still in one piece.
Yeah, that'll be
The one thing that
the only thing that's
survives.
left.
It's personal man, man. You blew up his ship. Yeah, there it is.
No.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
Oh, the Beskar spear's still there. Yeah.
Oh, at least he's got that.
Your father was a foundling.
Yes. He even fought in the
Ah.
Mandalorian Civil Wars.
Oh.
Then
Oh,
went on
sweet!
to
I just watched that in Clone Wars.
Until he has returned to you safely, we are in your debt.
Oh yes.
Oh,
Mate, go and get Ahsoka. Go and get the other two.
Oh yeah, go get Cara.
Yeah.
Bo-Katan, everyone.
Your crew.
Oh, I think you've called it, Ross. That's going to be the end of the season. It's going to be a massive team up between all the people we've seen
Yeah,
so
where
far.
they go now?
Everyone he's met up.
Yeah.
I think it is.
That's where he's going now.
Yeah, this is it. This is Tatooine.
Marshal of the New Republic. I heard rumors you might have gone legit near the Delestri system on a derelict prison ship.
Miggs Mayfeld,
Bill Burr.
serving 50 years in the Carthon chop fields for springing a prisoner himself.
We locate Moff Gideon's
Oh,
light
they're
cruiser.
all going to be in it. Amazing.
You know how I feel about the Empire, but these stripes mean there are rules I need to follow.
They have the kid.
Oh, that doesn't matter.
Oh, that,
Oh, I'm in now.
you should have started with that.
They're going to extract his blood, aren't they?
Fuckers. The greatest scene I've ever seen.
They make them fight each other. Go on, yeah.
Wait, this is entertaining.
You've gotten very good with that. But it makes you oh so sleepy. Have you ever seen one of these?
Oh,
You're not ready to play with such things.
The little shackles on him, you little bastards. Oh, really?
That it?
Fucking hell.
Oh,
Robert
God damn it.
Rodriguez directed
Oh
it.
hell, yeah.
What the fuck?
Fuck.
So new director?
That's awesome.
I didn't even realise he was going to be a guest
No.
director this season. Yeah, cool.
I like guns in the concept art. Do do do. Do do do. Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, they had big sort
They're
of
fucking minigun.
Gatling guns.
Yeah.
Mental.
Oh, can't believe that.
Can't believe that blew up.
Such a cool ship. We'll rebuild it. Better.
It's
Oh,
gonna
the
have to.
crying Grogu, no!
That's a great scene.
That was amazing. That's going to be the one that everyone's going to do the joint reactions to. Oh, amazing. Oh. Well, that ramped up.
No kidding.
Jesus.
Holy cow.
I mean, like, Boba Fett being awesome, like, I never thought I'd ever see the day.
I'm glad he went in and got his arm before they blew it up.
Imagine, fucking hell.
Oh, man.
It kind of makes sense now why he sort of like, see his partner was under attack. He was like, oh, I'm going to get my arm, I'll see you later. But it makes a bit of sense to the story now.
Mm.
That's really cool, man. I mean, like, I'd say, like, it's weird because I'm not the part of Star Wars I really like is like Jedi parts. Like, Boba Fett, I'm not a huge, like, he's alright, but he's not like my, I love him kind of thing. But the fact you never actually get to see him do anything really in
No.
like Empire or Return of the Jedi, he just sort of stands around. and
then
delivers
he gets taken
Han
out like
Solo to Jabba.
Yeah, taken out like a chump in Jedi, and then you don't never see him do anything.
Yeah, and it's just like. So
but he got a massive cult following back in the day.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. Like, those people getting a cult following, which is really weird. But now, like, you can totally appreciate if you were like a huge fan, that is like your dream just then.
Yeah.
Seeing
You've
him,
waited like what, 50 years for that?
Yeah, seeing him like
30, 40 years?
kicking ass just out of costume in that fucking weapon, and then in armor just shoot the shit with his knee rockets, scare them all away. I mean, it's awesome.
That's also settled the argument, I think, once and for all in the fan. It's been going on for years now about is Jango and Boba Fett Mandalorian? Well, Jango was a foundling, a bit like he was, so therefore Mandalorian.
Which is cool. That's good they got to actually answer it something for once.
It's going to be great as well. It looks like he's just going to be in it for the rest of the show now as well.
Yeah, well, they say depending how it's going to finish off. I guess they get.
I imagine it'll be To the Child is going to be the last thing they get in the last episode.
Save him, and I'm assuming a Jedi will show up because he was in that thing.
Yeah, I'm assuming he was there for a while, so he must have contacted.
That's going to be Ross. We've all been saying this for the last 3 or 4 episodes. Like, my whole thing was like, right, we're not going to see Ahsoka Tano till the last episode of the season because they want to keep that secret, and then they put her in it. So the big reveal is going to be the last episode of whichever Jedi is going to be in it. So that's what I'm calling.
And then you'll have all year to like just get the hype up, ready for this Jedi.
Yeah. Which makes me wonder if it's somebody we already know.
I think it has to be. If it's somebody we don't know, it won't be as big.
Yeah, it won't be such a.
Because you'll be like, well, who's that? But if Mark Hamill turns up on the screen, the whole fucking planet's going to erupt.
The next step down will be Mace Windu, wouldn't it? So yeah.
One of those two is going to blow the roof off it.
Yeah, no, it'll be absolutely. I mean, man.
Oh man.
It's going to be ridiculous. I mean, you're going to have to avoid the internet for the whole of Friday in 2 weeks' time.
Oh, don't! It's going to be like it's massive ensemble cast now. They could very easily go and get Bo-Katan because now they know where Gideon is. They can go and tell her get the Darksaber.
We assume that Bo-Katan might be en route to get it anyway, so maybe they'll meet up on the way.
Yeah.
But the fact he's got Bubba, he's got
Bubba Fett, is he from the south? It's just like
Bubba Fett.
Bubba Fett.
Got to get some shrimp. We got. I can't remember Bill Burr's character name. From prison. They're going to break him out.
Yeah.
Got hopefully what's it? Oh, Gina Carano's character and Carl Weathers will be there as well.
Yeah. We can have a massive crew to be able to go and take out.
Well, you're going to need somebody to distract the Dark Troopers.
Yeah.
And then you're going to need somebody to go after Gideon themselves, which I imagine that would be Bo-Katan because she wants her Darksaber back.
Yeah.
So I reckon everybody else will be working on the. But I feel like Gideon is probably going to get enough blood to whatever he wants it for.
Yeah.
And it will make him pretty powerful, or whatever it is.
Because we still.
And it will look like it's lost, and it's like shit. He's won. Then the Jedi will turn up.
Still,
that would be my guess.
Still don't know what it's for because I assumed from last episode it was going to be they were going to be making Dark Troopers that had midichlorians in their bloods, so they could be either Force sensitive or Force immune, depending on what you wanted.
I mean, it could still be that, but they look like they were pretty functional. They didn't really do that much, did they? They just landed.
Is it going to be to go into Moff Gideon to make him like immortal, and make him have Jedi?
I feel like the age thing has got to be part of it.
Yeah.
I just got a feeling that's what it is, but
because if not, why not go after Ahsoka and take her blood? Because she's a Jedi as well.
But it's easier to get hold of a child who gets very sleepy.
A
full-fledged Jedi, then take your head off.
It's cool to see the. Sorry, got you.
No, I was going to say. I mean, that scene where he was just throwing them around anyway was really cool. It was quite interesting. Like Moff Gideon's comment of like he pulled out the Darksaber and he's like, "Oh no, you're not ready for one of these yet. Like you're going to be soon. Are you going to get one?
Yeah.
Like, it'd be interesting to see if a Darksaber. Like again, I haven't watched far enough into the Darksaber because obviously lightsaber you can deflect lightsabers with the Beskar. Can you deflect that Darksaber?
I think you can. I've just got it's not mentioned in Clone Wars specifically, but I spotted it in an episode I was watching. Some kind of lore thing that it is actually a lightsaber. It was built by the only Mandalorian ever to be inducted into the Jedi Order, but that was like millennia ago. So, right. But it's just the way.
Is that when they were called Jedi?
Possibly, but it's like it's ancient and it's a different way it's being constructed. But it is a lightsaber in all the effects. So I presume you can.
Yeah. It's not any sharper than a lightsaber because it's like shaped like a sword or anything like that.
No, I mean you're busy going through the Clone Wars now, aren't you, Stu? So you'll get a few answers to that when you get to about season 5, I think it's in. So when they start covering the Mandalorian Civil War, which is kind of cool.
Sweet, okay, cool. But yeah, no, I mean, 2 episodes left, and they're all gonna have to get the crew together. I guess the next episode is gonna be breaking that guy out of prison.
Yeah,
or maybe half of it, and then season finale is gonna be going to get Grogu back.
it's cool seeing the Ming-Na Wen thing pay off from last season as well. It's, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, she's like all android now, like or robot in her stomach. Obviously, I mean, Jesus Christ, that's fucking.
When he got hit.
That's crazy. Yeah, she was awesome in that. Again, like the same as Agent May, just bringing the cavalry, just one shot in everything.
Yeah.
Well, that weapon that Bulba was using as well was bloody crazy. Just taking
it's like
helmets off, and
just
smashing the shit out.
Disintegrating the helmets. Bloody hell, it was
Tusken Raider staff or something, wasn't it? It was we see them carrying it quite a lot. So
something crazy like that. But yeah, just the what where he like walked off, you saw the stormtrooper and his whole mask was like, oh my god, that's cool. That's insane.
I think why would you ever sign up to the Imperial Academy to be a stormtrooper? It's just
they must pay an awful lot of great money. Well, there must be a daily rate as well because you're never going to make it a month.
yeah, exactly.
Which in their contract they get paid up front because they're not going to get it off.
The first thing on their contract is next of kin. So,
yeah. It's a great next of kin package.
Yeah.
That's why the Empire can make money to make all these Death Stars because they don't actually pay them. They're
a
dead before they can...
It's a free army, yeah. They're literally right. It's just like that guy with the fucking minigun thing, and he's just shooting that boulder.
It's just like, get out of the way, man!
It's just jump, you fool! I'm gonna break through. It's fine.
It's like we only teach them to do one thing, shoot, and we do it so poorly. It's just.
The problem is they probably get trained to shoot without the mask on. They're like, some great sharpshooters, right? Here's the uniform. What the fuck is this? I can't see shit.
Yeah, you can't actually see out the visor. It's just pure black. Maybe that is your the thing that you get into it. You just got to be blind. Oh man,
Jesus Christ,
great.
Oh, I love it. Awesome episode. I'm so excited to see what happens next.
Yeah, I mean, they certainly set it up well. I was worried this season was going to be a bit too much go to planet A, find thing, move to planet B, find next thing. But they've just sort of stopped that now and carried this huge... Next episode is going to be fast-paced, I hope. Real.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. I think it's going to end on a cliffhanger ready for the finale, I think.
Yeah, as I said,
the finale will fit another cliffhanger as well.
I would not be surprised if the finale is the Jedi shows up and it's the one we expected.
And that's what we said. Like, I reckon he's going to show up at the beginning of the next episode. I'm gonna because we keep saying like, Ahsoka will show up right at the end.
Yeah, good point. Right. Good point.
I'm gonna go right now. Beginning of the next episode, we're gonna see a Jedi show up, and he's gonna help him.
No, I reckon Luke's gonna turn up at the end and go, "I've got a bad feeling about this," and the credits will roll.
Oh, you imagine that'd be awesome.
It's so good.
No, Moff Gideon should be like, "I've got a bad feeling about this." It's just Luke standing there.
Awesome. It's gonna be a long week waiting.
It always is, man. It always is. But cannot wait. Let's do it.
Yeah.
So, guys, that was episode 6 of The Mandalorian, and Boba Fett is finally awesome and kicking ass. Like, what did you think about it? I'd love to know your comments. And what do you think is now going to happen with Grogu and everyone? And what? Just oh my God, who's the Jedi as well? Who do you think? Who do you want the Jedi to be coming in to train Grogu? I'd love to know your thoughts, guys. Don't forget, if you want to see the full reaction of this episode as well as all the rest of this season, as well as every other show we react to, head over to our Patreon, come support the channel. We really do appreciate it. Every little helps to to go towards the channel. So yeah, come and sign up there. We're also on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Links are in the description below. And yeah, we'll see you for next week's episode of Mandalorian. Like, stay safe, and we'll see you soon.